Hello, people. Crazy as a redneck coming at you from the concrete jungle. I don't know, maybe I'm not doing these relays right or something, but I thought these things was either supposed to be on or off whenever this turns it on or off. I've got two of them. I've had them sitting on a shelf for a little over a year. I guess I should have checked them before I wasn't able to send them back, but I can turn around and turn it on to where the light comes on, and no matter whether it's on or it's off, the two lugs down here for the output, it's still got voltage on it. And I've used this controller to turn it on and off and everything. I've tried both of them, and neither one of them shuts off. They still got power. And this other one over here is shaped like a solenoid off of old Ford or something. And it was working when I first put it on, but the other day we had all of that wind, and now she's not working. So, I mean, the controller works, okay, and this here goes to the negative, and I hooked it up there on the negative because I got the positive hooked up there. And the positive goes here, and whenever the solenoid shuts on, or comes on, or off, whichever way you want to look at it, when it's engaged, it's supposed to put power through to here so that it heats up the resistor, which it was doing when I first put it on. But now this solenoid has got power going across it, even whenever it's not engaged. You can see a little spark. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but it's sparking right there. And it's got full voltage going across it. So, anyway, I ordered the same ones that Toy for Watts over there has got. He had them on his website. I ordered it off eBay. I hope they work better than this thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but looking at it wrong or something. But like I say, the other solenoid that's in there now, it was working when I first put it on there, but it was clicking back and forth there for a few times, a bunch. And then during the night, once I got it set, it was working whenever I went to bed, and then the next morning when I got up, it's not working. But these, no matter what you do with them, whether you got the light on or off, it's still got voltage going across the two here. And so does this one. Both of these are brand new. Took them out the box. Even got a heat sink for this one. And the controller, this particular one, is for charging. It's not for, it doesn't have a high-low on it. It's just for the low. And whenever the light gets low, then it's supposed to engage and it starts charging. But that's beside the point. This one here's got a, I think it's a 20 or a 30 amp. If I can get this thing to magnify here, folks, 30 amp relay on it. And when this one comes on, it works. It operates, it puts power to this. So whenever you anyway, this is working. And the other one is working is the controller. But like I say, I put these on there, and no matter which way you do it or how much power you put here, if you go all the way up to 32 volts, well, I took it all the way up to 30 and clicked it, cycled it, and it still puts power to both of these. Well, it's always on, whether it's on or off. So I don't know, maybe somebody returned it and they just said, well, hell, there ain't nothing wrong with it, don't look like, so they didn't check it or nothing and put it back on the shelf. But I got two of them like that. Bought them both at the same time at the same place. I just hope the one that's on your website is not the same thing, and I hope I get one that actually works. Because I was told that these was the best ones to have because they won't stick and burn your stuff up. But this is DC to DC. This is DC to DC. And the one in there is DC to DC. But that in there, I think, is one of those Missouri. It's either Missouri or Thermodyne. I can't remember. I think it was Missouri, though. But anyway, I got to figure something out to where I can have that thing working. So it doesn't overvoltage my inverter in there, and it'll have more stable power going into the inverter, so that it'll stay on the power and convert it, whatever. Or even on my batteries. If I had it on my batteries, it would overcharge the batteries. But I'm always using the batteries, so the batteries pretty much has to draw on it anyway, so I could put it on the batteries and just let it sit there and charge. Unless we got a whole lot of wind like we did the other day. But anyway, I sure would appreciate somebody letting me know if I'm doing something wrong. All right, crazy as a redneck. I'll catch you later.